This is a European weed that we found along in this open sort of meadow area. This is called sow thistle. It is prickly. The leaves are all prickly, so it looks like a thistle, but it's not really a thistle. It's really a lettuce. So think of it as lettuce with spines all over the leaves. The flowers are here. They are in heads. So again, this is a member of the composite family, or the Asteraceae, in which the flowers are quite small and are fused into a tube which is split down one side, so the individual flowers look like straps or a single petal almost. But you'll notice there are the styles and stigmas sticking out from each of those, so there are probably maybe a couple hundred flowers in this head. Here you can see the involucral bracts surrounding the head. So those are bracts and not sepals. So here is a head that the flowers have all sort of finished functioning for pollination. They're sort of shriveled up and stuck together, and what's going to happen is that as they do that, they're going to be ready to fall off. And if you open this up, what you're going to find, so these are the little nutlets that are forming. So each of those little yellow things is a separate ovary from a separate flower developing, and you'll notice that each of them has a little parachute that's going to develop on the top of that fruit, or the nutlet. The leaves are alternate on the stem. So in the composite family, you may have either alternate leaves or opposite leaves, but in this particular genus we have alternate leaves, and these leaves wrap around the stem somewhat. So basically they have like a leaf base that's been developed, sort of a stipular-like structure at the base of the leaf wrapping around the stem. The spines are actually the veins of the leaf that are protruding out through the edge of the leaf, and they've gotten hardened, so they are very protective. And if you feel that, you'll notice that you don't want to jab that right down to your skin, because it will hurt. It has a rosette like a regular dandelion, but then as the plant develops, it does what we call bolting. It bolts, it forms a stem that comes up from that rosette. So that's typical of the whole set of things related to lettuce. So if you've grown lettuce in your garden, you'll know that it bolts as it gets ready to flower. So it bolts and then produces these stems that are alternating up the stem, and then finally the inflorescence at the top.